All right, everybody, I had a quick conversation and I'm back. Yeah, always been a fan of this car, and obviously the CB3R, a classic design. This is the 5-spoke wheel that really just took the industry by storm in regards to concave wheels. And the IS, it's a 20 by 10, so it's not as deep as a 10.5, but it's still pretty deep concave wise. Front is a 20 by 9. This has a full Lexus kit, and now it has the Apex 8 exhaust. And you'll notice that my friends at Exclusive Motoring, we went with graphite to go with the wheels. Everybody does yellow and black, you know, the bumblebee look, which is cool, but wanted to do something different. So you notice even the rear diffuser is gloss graphite to go with the roof, the Lexus roof spoiler to go with the wheels. And you'll notice another difference, yellow seat belts, and I insisted that this car had yellow seat belts, and Rob and his team were happy to oblige, or maybe not too happy, but they made it happen. So yellow is a difficult color in my opinion, where you can go on overboard if you do too much stitching, if you do too much accents with the yellow, it can get a little crazy. So I felt kind of influenced, you know, I've always been a fan of Porsche's OEM designs, and I felt that this offered a nice clean look. Now, if I had the time, I would have probably done some yellow stitching on the steering wheel and maybe the shift knob, and maybe that's about it. Not sure if I would have done the wheels. Otherwise, this is a completely stock interior. And of course, you know, this is the big giant Gumbro brakes, front and rear. And they weren't color coded to match the car, but only under really intense sunlight can you tell. And you notice the F badge. I'll put a link in a card right now to the Boston video that was done that talked about this, but I feel this is a little more personal about this car. And this was the first car that we worked really with Lexus together, not just supplying wheels, but being able to kind of produce our own car. And again, big thanks to Clark Ishihara, CEO of VIP Auto Salon, my good friend, for again bridging that gap to make that happen. And oh yeah, you'll notice that the front grille is not black and it's not silver, it's graphite, and just matches the overall theme. And the window trim is black along with the grille surround. Gonna miss her. She's gonna head to the crusher soon, so I gotta take her apart. Very proud of what was created here. And big thanks to my team in Boston and Jav for really supporting it and, you know, letting me really be creative with this build, and let me have a nice budget for it, because these builds aren't cheap. And of course, again, Platinum Motorsport, Rob, thank you so much. You did an amazing job. The quality is first rate. All right, everybody, you can see they're kind of wrapping up around here. I want to get out of their way. And peace.